I've got mother load of cards here. Some of these cards were actually rescued out of the dumpster. My brother-in-law 20 years ago or so was a garbage man, and he found a bunch of cards like falling out of the back of the truck basically, and he did what he could to rescue what he could get his hands on, and he just kind of randomly threw them in some boxes, and I'm going to sort through the cards and see what we can come up with. And here's some of the stuff we're looking at. It's just a hodgepodge of just a little bit of everything. A lot of baseball, a lot of football, some hockey and some basketball thrown in. And then also there is his own personal collection of cards too that we're gonna dive into and see what we can find. I know I did find a couple big guns in some of this football. We got some factory sets we're gonna pull apart and see what's all in there. And there's just boxes upon boxes of different things. So some labeled, some not, and some that is labeled isn't even what's in there. It's just a big mixed match. The bulk of it is from, I would say from, this is 82 to 92. There are some older cards in here too, and there is some little bit of newer stuff, but it's mostly right in that range, junk wax era. It's going to be a painstakingly slow process. Yeah, we got some Garbage Pail Kid cards in here. I saw some pro wrestling cards in here, like a Jesse Ventura card. There's another Montana. Wish these were full of packs, but there are some packs in here though. Continuing the progress on the collection here, I have a considerable amount of 87 Topps football. Found quite a few halfway decent ones and some better ones. Making a pile of Viking cards because we are from Minnesota and we got a lot of Viking cards in this collection, as well as a lot of Twins cards. Got some basketball started here. Trying to make some piles going through the years. Some of these are really mixed in there. Found some pretty nice ones so far. Got a lot more to go through. Stuff like this is going to be real fun to go through. Kind of fun and kind of not so fun. It's a little bit of a nightmare actually, but hoping to find some gems in here. Yeah, we got a little bit of everything here. Yeah, I just came across some of these 86 Fleer basketball cards in one of the boxes. Possibly there might be a Jordan here somewhere. It was just thrown in with these baseball and football cards. I did have a Patrick Ewing rookie card in those 86 Fleers, and it's in really good shape. Just a little tiny ding in that corner. We'll have to see if we're going to get that graded or what we're going to do. Yeah, I'm making quite a bit of progress going through the cards here lately. Get quite a few mid-80s football coming out. 84, 86, 87. Stacks upon stacks. Coming up with some real gems here. Steve Young rookies. Jerry Rice, Elway, Marino. And quite a bit of late 80s junk wax baseball. Tons of Score and Donruss and Topps. Yeah, I've got to sort through things like this here. It's just a hodgepodge. Baseball, there's basketball. Garbage Pail Kids. A little bit of everything in the mix. Gotta be some decent ones in there. Found some older hockey cards. 84, 85, 86. Even got some WWF wrestling cards. Yep, you never know what you're gonna find. What some people will throw away. Continuing to work my way through this collection, I'm finding some interesting things. I got some football stickers that have cropped up here. Some decent ones here. Still been getting real heavy into the baseball cards now, not so much the football anymore, but there's some basketball mixed in, some hockey. Table's getting so full I did put some away in some of these boxes here. I loaded some up already, but it's all 89 Donruss, 88 Tops baseball, 86 Tops. The stuff that you see a million of all the time. Still got a bunch to get through. Garbage Pail Kids. There's a bunch of basketball in that box. Complete sets. I'm gonna tear out the good cards, the star cards. Got some unopened packs. It's fun. Some decent cards in the bunch here. Got a lot of 87 Tops packs that were opened. Yeah, we're getting there. Some of these I might sell single or might lot them up. This is the bulk of the ones I've been going through. They're halfway, more than commons, in my opinion. Definitely, majority of this will be sold on eBay. I have not shot an updated video in a while here. Still going through the cards. There's a look at some of the football cards I'm coming across. Separating out the ones that are, a quarter, $1 or $2. I got baseball on this side of the table and football over here, for the most part. Then I got some oddball stuff, some racing. I got a lot of basketball I still need to get through too, and some hockey, wrestling, off the wall stuff. Got some things still in packs. I sort them out here and then pile them up, and then the pile gets too big and then I bring them over here. get them out of the way, get them off the table so they don't fall down on me. They got quite a few stacks. It's almost all junk wax. Late 80s, early 90s. Or I should say mid 80s. Some better stuff in here for sure. But there's a ton of 88, 89, 90. Got a lot of the boxes too. That was in better shape, maybe worth something. That one's full of packs. Probably worth 15 bucks or so. Getting some goodies in here. Yeah, I still got, I believe these are 3,200 count boxes. I still have 3 of these to go through. This one's not full, as you can see, but there's one here and there's one in the other room, and then there's some of these complete sets too. A lot of complete sets I still got to go through. Probably tear into and take the better cards out. And then I got a crazy tote like this, just chock full of junk. I'm sure it's going to be all junk, but you never know. I mean, there's some basketball in there and stuff too, so who knows what kind of rare gems might be lurking in here. Crazy stuff. Still sorting out those cards from my brother-in-law from his personal collection. Finding some decent stuff in here. There's my stack of the best things I'm coming across. Yeah, a little bit of everything. Here's the better ones for sure. The big hits. There's some Greg Maddux rookie cards. Here's a Randy Johnson rookie. Kurt Schilling. Here's some of those 96 Fleer basketball cards. Still haven't hit that Michael Jordan, but finding some other decent ones.